quick reminder, students need to check in with their teachers before coming to the office. If you do not check in, you will be redirected to your class and will need to bring a hall pass. Office staff will not be supplying late slips for students who are late to class and did not check in with their teacher. No exceptions will be made.
Promotion is just several weeks away. Here is Reed catching up with Ms. Castillo about the requirements to walk the stage.
The end of the year coming up and expectations rising for students. For the honor to walk the stage and attend the dance, what exactly are these expectations?
So in order to be eligible to participate in promotion, you have to have a overall GPA of 2.0, which also includes your math and ELA. You have to have a passing grade in your math and ELA specifically as well.
Although grades are a part of it, there are also behavioral requirements. Let's see what'll get you kicked off these events. Please.
Anything that would result in a referral or a suspension.
And a big thanks to Ms. Castillo for interviewing with us. This is reporter Reed Jones and videographer Mario Leon with GEMS TV.
Students, please stop by the student store to claim your prizes. Any first semester prizes August through December that aren't picked up by the end of next week will be cleared.
And now it's time for sports.
Attention all track and field athletes. If you have not turned in your jersey, return to Mr. Smith in the PE office as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Next week, we'll wrap up of boys volleyball. Now back to the desk.
Last 8th grade East Coast trip meeting on May 16. The meeting will be at 3 p.m. in room 105 and will be about 30 minutes. The book fair is coming up next week. Here's a preview.
Good morning, Panthers. Today we're going to get an inside look on how Miss Godfrey is going to run her first ever book fair.
I love the book fair. The only problem is that there's a dragon every year at the book fair. So we have people actively training for battle so that they can defeat the book fair dragon. I think the book fair is always fun if we get to be interactive with our books that we experience. So we're going to have a lot of new books that are interesting for everyone. There'll be fantasy, obviously, but also a lot of books that students have shared with me that they're really excited about reading. And also the book fair will be during our open house. So you'll be able to bring your parents and show them all the cool things that happen in the library as well.
Now it's time for you to go get your book fairs from May 13th through May 17th. This is reporter Vance Halls with videographer Joshua Ryan from GEMS TV.
Yearbooks are coming May 30th. We only have 50 copies left, so order yours soon now at joslinsyearbook.com or in the main office for $65.
And now we will leave you with a just my opinion about sports betting. Have a great day, Panthers!
A simple $20 parlay can turn into your demise. Sports betting has turned into a global pandemic. It targets the youth with advertisements from your favorite sports team, athletes, and even your favorite content creators. With 30% of sports gamblers between the ages of 18 to 21, how would you feel if they all ended up in debt before they even had a stable job? The average amount of an avid sports gambler loses every year is about $16,000. Now think about the young adults who are losing that much without even making that much money. According to experts from UCLA, gambling is like being addicted to drugs, and sports betting is no exception. It's one of the easiest ways to gamble, and once you start, there is no going back. You see that you're making a lot of money, but really, you're barely breaking even. If you start sports betting at a younger age, you are more likely to do drugs and drink a lot of alcohol from losing all of that money. But why do kids even want to gamble? Companies like DraftKings and BetMGM make advertisements targeting the younger audience by giving very good deals or making cool hotels to gamble at, or so it seems. One of their offers states, Place your first bet of $5 or more and get up to $200 in the form of bonus bets if your wager wins or losses. This creates a thought process that you're not really losing your own money, but theirs, which ends up spiraling into an addiction. Companies like BetMGM and others are spending up to $50 million of your dollars on lucrative advertising like the Super Bowl. Athletes like LeBron James are making deals with DraftKings by giving them free gambling money for them to post about it and to promote it. Companies are all in it. They know what they're doing and they don't care because all they see is another opportunity to make more money. As sports betting continues to grow, make sure you limit the amount of money that you spend to make sure it doesn't affect your future.
The company's like family from the top to the bottom, and you feel that support no matter what part of the company you're in. You feel the support of the whole family.
My dad, he's worked here for 28 years. My brother, he's been working here for 6 years. I graduated high school, waited till I was 18, saw a job opening, applied, and just kind of staying with it. The company's been huge for my whole family and possibly maybe my kids one day.
We're not a company of numbers, we're a company of people. I think it comes from Red Emerson. His greatest asset is the people that work for him. It's more than just working here. You know their families, you know what they do, you know their kids play baseball. It's definitely a family operation.
I went to my younger brother's that also works for Sierra Pacific. I looked on the bar stool and I seen his pay stub. I was like, wow, you're making that kind of money? He goes, yeah. And I said, well, the next time they're hiring, then you let me know. That was 14 years ago, and so that's how I got started.
We treat people like family. They aren't just employees. The strength of the company is the people, number one, and that forest resource, number two.
And now we'd like to thank our sponsors: Platinum Level, Tamarloo Studios, Morel Events, Far West Rentals, Sierra Pacific, Police Athletic League. Gold Level, Empire Gymnastics. And now our silver sponsors: Escazon Village Roseville, One Nest Property Management, T-Mobile, Bridgeway Family, Collision Pros, Stable Constructions, and McAllister Flooring. Thank you for watching GEMS TV.